am I moving like that? Okay. I need to see the table. To look at the comments so that if somebody comments a question later on, you'll see it and then you'll tell me. Look at the comments. Getting ready, guys. I think it's a little tabi. Look at the table. It's tilted this way. You should tilt it over that way. No, upwards, like this, to the left. It's not moving because you're not loosening that screw on the back. There. Okay, guys. We're getting ready to start. Can you hear me, guys? Okay. If you guys can hear me, let's see some thumbs up on the comment box. If you guys can hear me well. Oh, I can see myself. Oh, I'm payat. I love it. Ayan, thank you. I can see your thumbs up. Thank you so much, guys. And welcome to All About Baking's live demo featuring myself, of course. I'm the one that's here. And what we're going to do tonight is sugar-free Basque bird cheesecake. It's that very popular cheesecake, but we are making a twist, and we are doing it sugar-free tonight. Okay, excuse me if you can hear a slight humming sound because I have the air conditioner on. Because my beauty will melt if it's hot. Yeah, so I can also see your comments here on the side. So, mag-comment lang kayo. Maraming salamat, guys, for being here with me today. And I am so happy to bring to you the products of Baking Essential. Miss Vian, let's show them the products of Baking Essential, please. Wait lang. Yan, wait lang. Hinahanap pa natin ang products of Baking Essential. Okay. Miss Vian. Yeah, there you go. So, these are the products that have sustained me in my weight loss journey, Char. Okay, mabait naman ako. To be very honest, I used to be 89 kilograms. And now I am down to 75. Yan. And because I went on a low-carb, sugar-free diet. And of course, because my Baking Essential family loves me, they supported me with these beautiful products. And there you see Sweet Best erythritol and Sweet Best Erythritol Stevia Blend, which is the one that we are using today. There. And also, I want to snack. Sometimes you can't stop snacking on sweet things. If I want to snack on chocolate, I go with Sweet Best Dark Chocolate. Yeah. So these are the products that can sustain your sweet tooth, but not make you gain an ounce of weight. Okay? So, what we're making again is sugar-free Basque burnt cheesecake. I know a lot of you have heard about Basque burnt cheesecake because it's really been popular. You see it on TikTok, you see it on YouTube, but I bet you have not tried it sugar-free. And what is better than having your cheesecake and eating it too? O, di ba? Hindi lang cake, cheesecake din. So, ito na. Let's start now, okay? Let's start with our ingredients. Miss Vian, show them our ingredients, please. I'm waiting for it to show on the screen just like you. It's a little bit delayed though. So we have to wait for it to flash on the screen so you guys can see it. There. So, since you can see me on that tiny screen on the corner, we will use Level Valley cream cheese there. But we will only use 8 ounces, which is equivalent to 1 small bar. Okay? When you open your Level Valley, wait lang, you will see that there is a marker. Wait lang. There na ma-open. Wait lang. There. Yeah, you will see that it has a marker. And 1 marker is 8 ounces. Okay, so just 1 marker for 1 batch of your sugar-free Basque burnt cheesecake. There. And you will also need, syempre, I wrecked the box because I'm not very good at opening things. 2 tablespoons of butter. I am using Shelly butter. You can use any butter that you have in your area. And then 2 eggs. 2 eggs. 2 medium-sized eggs. 1 cup of heavy cream. 1 cup of heavy cream. I use Nestle all-purpose cream, which 1 brick pack of that is 1 cup. So just 1 of that is 1 cup. And then you need Sweet Best Erythritol Stevia Blend. It was hiding inside the refrigerator. There. So this is the Sweet Best Stevia Erythritol Blend. Why do I use this? Because 1, it's bake stable. It doesn't have that bitter taste when you use it for baking. And 2, it's made from natural ingredients. Thank you so much for showing us the ingredients, Ms. Yen. Let's move forward to the instructions. And while we are waiting for that, let me just briefly discuss with you why Sweet Best Stevia Erythritol Blend works best for you on your weight loss journey. Kasi it's made with natural ingredients. And, you know, your body responds better when you go with natural ingredients. Of course, it makes you healthier too. So this is the way to be healthier the natural way. Absolutely nothing artificial. All right. So there, you guys, you can see the instructions on the screen. They will provide you with a copy that you can print later, but you just browse it while we are preparing the ingredients. Oh, I missed the almond flour. You will need 2 tablespoons of almond flour. Yeah. Of course, I use Baking Essentials almond flour. Yeah. Sorry if I miss some things because I have no script at all. Hindi ako marunong gumamit ng script. And So, basa-basa na, dali. Basa-basa so we can move forward. Okay, na, are you guys ready? Basahin nyo muna para sure. So, if you have the ingredients with me, you can make it na. By the way, at the end of the show talaga, di ba, feeling artista. At the end of the show, you can ask questions. By the way, if you haven't registered yet, please register because you can win a set of ingredients to help you make the Basque bird cheesecake, the sugar-free Basque bird cheesecake. Are you ready? Let's go now. Okay, let's bake it. Miss Bien, show my beautiful face, char. Ako naman po. Hindi ko alam kung pwedeng hatiin yung screen so you can, oh, there. It's me na. Okay, so before you start, the first thing you'd like to do is to preheat your oven. There. So I will now start preheating my oven at 225 for 45 minutes. Yan. Bakit natin kailangan mag-preheat ng ating oven? Para stable ang ating baking temperature. Diba? Sana lahat stable, pati relationship. Oh God! Anyway, yan. Para stable yung baking heat ninyo, pagpasok ng inyong i-bake sa loob, hindi na siya magsisimula sa baba, paakyat yung temperature nyo, which will most likely ruin your cheesecake. Dapat pag sinabing 225, paglagay ninyo ng inyong cheesecake doon, naka 225 na siya. Okay? So the first thing you do before you start doing anything is to preheat your oven. Okay? Wait lang, ha? So, kailangan muna i-mix natin yung ating cream cheese, which we have cubed, and we have left it at room temperature. Made it go down to room temperature para ma-soften siya. I am using a scraper beater. You can see it there. There, this is a scraper beater. It has silicone wings so that when you cream something, it will be scraping down the sides for you. Okay? If you're going to use a paddle attachment, please make sure that you scrape down the sides of the bowl every now and then. Okay, so before we do that, review ko lang muna ulit yung ingredients sa inyo. Nandito na yung cream cheese natin, which is 8 ounces, or 1 bar if you're using the small bar, or if you're using the big bar, you just measure it at 8 ounces. Then you have 2 tablespoons of butter. You have 2 tablespoons of almond flour, 2 eggs, and a cup of heavy cream. Yan. So, ulitin ko lang muna yung instructions sa inyo. First, you need to combine your cream cheese and your Sweet Best stevia erythritol blend. Okay? And then you mix it at medium speed until there are no more lumps. Okay? Then you add the eggs one at a time. Gawin na natin. At ano nangyari tayo? Hindi ko maligid ko. Gawin na natin para mas maganda, mas masaya. Okay, so nilagay ko na dito yung cream cheese at saka yung stevia erythritol. So, lagi kayo mag-start sa low speed so that your ingredients won't pop out of the bowl. So, low speed muna. Yan. hanggang makita ninyo na wala ng lumps. Kung meron kayong question, I'm reading your, your comments. So, kung meron kayong questions, i-comment nyo lang so that I can answer them. Okay. Habang nag-mix na siya, we can already add our butter. Wait lang, may mga bubuyo kasi dito. May comment ba? Bakit may bulong ng buyo? Okay. Habang may comment kayo, question kayo, comment nyo lang dyan. Ang dami ko heart. Salamat! By the way, while we're waiting for this to be really smooth, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, The Buttercream Diva. I do have a lot of free tutorials there as well. And of course, don't forget to follow all about baking. This page, by the way, where we are at right now, and baking essentials and sweet best erythritol. And of course, my page too, which is Chef Alice Cakes. Okay. There, I see that there are no more lumps. I'm going to show you. Ang dali-dali lang nito, sobra baka mga 10 minutes tapos na kayo. Kaya nga chika-chika lang ako kasi baka hindi pa kayo nag-iinit dyan tapos na tayo. Yan o, smooth na siya, di ba? At okay. Yan, ako tapos na mag-preheat yung oven natin. Ang bilis-bilis, di ba? Ano yun ba? Oh. Pag may questions kayo, hi, comment nyo lang. So again, medium speed. We will add our, ano sabi? Oh, happy Mother's Day din sa inyong lahat. Happy Mother's Day sa lahat ng mga mami dyan. And so let's add the eggs one at a time. Make sure na this looks like see that's why it's good to break the eggs separately. Diba? Kung nilagay ko yung diretso doon, tapos ang maniligayang aral. Yan, dapat ganyan. Hindi ganito, di ba? Parang scrambled na ito. So, one egg first. Wait for it to be incorporated into your mixture before you add the next egg. Taran! Okay, dun sa nagtatanong po ng exact measurement of ingredients, flash po siya namin kanina sa start, and you can replay this. Hindi na lang ko sa video, ngayon ko lang nakita. Scrape down ko lang ng konti. Chef, ano ang difference ng butter sa margarine? Okay, butter is made from cow's milk. Butter fat and buttermilk that's extracted from cow's milk. Margarine is made from vegetable fat. Okay. So, first, the difference is in the taste. Iba po talaga yung lasa ng butter sa margarine. Fat-wise, mas mataas po ang fat content ng margarine. Pero taste-wise, sobrang laki po ng difference ng sarap ng butter. Okay? At hindi po lahat ng pwedeng gamitan ng butter ay pwede ninyong i-substitute with margarine. Yes. Okay, bain-marie is when you put your pan in another pan that's it's a bigger pan that has water in it. Most cheesecakes, well, not most, but a lot of cheesecakes are baked using the bain-marie method. That's because gusto ni cheesecake ng slow baking. Yung temperature niya sa labas, medyo mataas, pero yung dun sa underside, hindi masyado. It also prevents your cheesecake from cracking. Pero since we are doing a burnt cheesecake, the exact purpose of the baking process is to burn the sides. That actually adds flavor. Yes? Okay. If you're not, wait lang ha, dadagdag ko lang to. Baka ma-overmix lang natin. Wait lang po ha. Para matapos ko na siya. Habang binibake natin siya, pwede tayo mag-chismisa. Okay. I'm using almond flour because this is gluten-free, which is perfect if you are trying to, not trying, but willing yourself to be healthier. Because it's gluten-free, it makes your digestive system more efficient. Okay? Pero kung ayaw mo naman ng gluten-free, gusto mo ng gluten, bakit ba? May mga tao gusto ng gluten, hindi natin yung pwedeng pakialaman. You can replace it with regular flour. Why do we need this? Because this is part of the building block of the cheesecake. Para hindi siya masyadong babagsak after you bake it. Okay? Anything else? Okay. If you're using a paddle, there's very little tendency for you to overwhip. Wag lang mo don't turn up the speed so much. Kapag gumagawa ka ng cheesecake, it's just a matter of combining the ingredients. We are not whipping air into your cheesecake, so very little lang yung mixing process mo. The only reason you are mixing is just to get the ingredients to combine or to bind together. Okay? So yes, may tendency ito ma-overwhip. At pag na-overwhip mo siya, hindi siya mag-rise ng maganda. Pwede naman po ang coconut flour, but it will have a tendency to have a coarser texture because mas coarse talaga yung coconut flour. Okay, before the next question, isasala ko lang po. Okay, kasi kailangan na siyang isala. Yun. So what we are using is a regular baking pan, like this. It's a regular baking pan. But of course, you can use a springform pan. Masyadong nasiyahan yung aking tagagawa ng ng liner at parang alakak yung liner ko. Okay, so let me just reduce the size of this. Gusto ng balutin ng buo ang paligid. So let me just reduce the size of the liner. Since I am using a regular pan, I need it to be bigger than the pan itself. So I'd have something to pull it up from when it's done. Okay. Ate, can you get my baking spray? This is a size 6 or a 6-inch pan, about 3 inches high. Thank you. Wait lang ha. Tapusin mo lang ito, tapos mag-answer tayo ulit ng questions. Kasi good din namin, oh. Pang baby. Okay. So I will just position it like this, like across. We actually cut the liner kasi for an 8-inch pan, but we decided to go with the 6. Yung 8 kasi, we use it for a double bath, which I will show to you later. There. There. Okay, so we will simply transfer the contents into the... Ang sarap nito, even if you... Well, some people would maybe like to use regular sugar, which is okay naman. But, diba? Kaya ako nga ito tinuro sa inyo so you guys can be healthier. Now, I bake it at 225 for 45 minutes. But you have to understand, not all ovens behave the same. So on the 30-minute mark, you should start checking on your cheesecake. Okay, as soon as you see that it's puffing up higher than your pan, it's done. Now, when you take it out, it would be, oops, a little jiggly. Don't be afraid. That's really how it should be. Okay, so I'm going to pop this into the oven now. There, in my beautiful Breville smart oven with air fryer. Okay, there. So, habang hinihintay natin, oh, sorry. Habang hinihintay natin yun ma-bake, we can do question and answer. Oh, sure, sure. Sorry, I'm required to drink all the time. Lahat ba ng recipes with flour? Pwedeng almond flour. Pwede po, pero syempre, hindi lahat. Pwede pong i-replace ang flour with almond flour, pero hindi lahat pwede. Kasi may mga recipes na kailangan ng gluten. Like if you're making regular bread, hindi yan pwedeng walang gluten. Kasi like, when you're eating bread, you notice that it's a little stringy and a little chewy. That is because of gluten. And you get gluten when you need your bread. Okay? Pag hindi po ninyo nilagyan ng gluten yun, it would have a texture that is similar to a muffin or a cupcake. Oh, the finer the almond flour, the better. Can you also give the name of the question and the person who's asking the question? Para alam natin kung sino ito. I want to make pandesal. Gluten-free pandesal. Okay, so Cel Lorente. Cel Lorente, you want to make gluten-free pandesal? Yes, you can. I do have a recipe for pita bread, which is gluten-free, but it's not pandesal. It's similar to a bun, but you can just roll it on a little, what's that? But breadcrumbs, konti-konti lang, para hindi ikaw magkaroon ng gluten. Para kung talagang gusto mong gluten-free, just use the recipe as it is. It just won't look like pandesal, but it's similar to pandesal. And more similar to a a bun or a dinner roll. Question from Pam Cortez, is it better to use baking spray instead of butter or what? Nahirapan ako, di ba? You can use any of the above. Baking spray is just readily available. But wait lang pala. I have pan grease. Ate, do I have pan grease left? Okay. I have pan grease, which is way better than baking spray. Way better than butter and better than oil. Kasi you just brush it onto the pan and nare-release na siya sobrang dali. Sobrang bilis. And I have a recipe for that on my YouTube channel, the Buttercream Diva. Just check it over there. It's free. The recipe is free. Next. The oven temperature is 225 Celsius and you bake it at 45 minutes. Yes, Rose Pabar, pwede ko ang manual mixing. Napansin nyo ba? Ang ganda ko dun sa camera. Camera lang yan, guys. Uy, naman! Kung wala pa kayong masyadong ginagawa, hindi kayo busy sa life nyo, puntahan nyo naman ang YouTube channel ko, The Buttercream Diva, para naman makita niyo yung mga free tutorials ko. Also, I do have a lot of healthy breads there and regular breads, cakes, and cake decorating. And syempre, because it's YouTube, it's free. And whatever we earn there, we use it to help the small home bakers who are, wanting to level up a little bit. So whatever we earn there, and also on my Facebook page, Chef Abby's Cakes and Press, whatever we earn there, we use it to help provide better equipment for our home bakers. So, natuto na kayo, nakatulong pa kayo. Okay, that is why we put almond flour and a whole lot of other things there. Hindi po ito. Makikita po ninyo mamaya. Papakita ko sa inyo yung na-bake ko na. Magkakaroon tayo ng jaran moment. Kasi sobrang tagal naman po kung hintayin natin yung 40 minutes. Baka ubus na yung gusto kong ikwento sa inyo. Hindi pa tapos yung 45 minutes. Wait lang. Next question. Yes, most pricey. 8 ounces of cream cheese is equivalent to 1 small bar. No, 1 small bar. It's similar to this. Yung ganito kalaki, that's 8 ounces. Anything else, Ate? If you're going to use a whisk, siguro mga 3 minutes, tapos ka na. Basta makita mo lang na wala ng lumps. Tapos, para hindi ka masyadong mahirapan, make sure na malambot na talaga yung cream cheese mo. Ang measurement po ng stevia sa real sugar is amazingly 1:1. Walang conversion na required. So, kung hinihingi ng recipe mo, the original na recipe mo ay 1 cup of white granulated sugar, ang kapalit po niyan ay 1 cup din ng stevia erythritol blend. Remember, stevia erythritol blend. Hindi yung stevia na nabibili mo sa ibang stores, yung nakasashay-sashay na maliit. Hindi po. And I also, you have to use that sparingly because if you use too much, it often results to bitter aftertaste. Ito po, subok ko na, wala talaga siyang aftertaste. Sobrang ganda niyang gamitin. Tapos, walang masyadong required na math, which is very, sobrang sobrang ganda para sa akin, sobrang advantageous for me. Na hindi ko na kailangan mag-convert at mag-math kasi ito po ay 1:1 to real sugar. A question from Monet Alpedes. Chef, Sorry na po, tao lang. Up, ayan, up and down heat po ba? Yes, up and down heat. Follow-up question, do we need to reduce the baking temperature if convection oven ang gagamitin? That is kind of difficult for me to recommend the increase or the decreasing of the temperature kasi po, baka po kayo sumablay. Pero if you're using a convection oven, what I would suggest is shorter baking time. So kung naka-convection oven po kayo, mga around 25 minutes, i-check nyo na po. I-check nyo na po yung inyong binibake. Dapat po ay dark na yung ibabaw niya, tapos jiggly siya, pero hindi nag-ripple. Okay? There's a difference between jiggly and nag-ripple. Nag-ripple, ibig sabihin, super runny pa yun, yung parang may alon-alon gano'n. Jiggly, gumagalaw siya, pero as one, pero nag-jiggle siya. Jiggle, jiggle. Ilan po ang equivalent ng stevia sa confectioner sugar? Okay. As kagaya rin po ng regular sugar, 1:1 din po. Kaya lang po, ang sweet best po is not similar to the texture of confectioner sugar. Ang stevia, ang sweet best stevia erythritol blend po is same as the granules of real white sugar. Question from Sharon Digia Macopia. I tried na po, Chef, ang burnt cheesecake, pero nagka-crack siya sa ibabaw. So actually, it does crack kind of on the side, pero nagsisettle din siya. Pag nag-crack siya sa ibabaw, you may want to reduce the heat a little bit. But not so much. Kasi the purpose of having a Basque burnt cheesecake is getting it burned. Yun yung nagpapasarap sa akin. I need ate, plate. Magjajaran na ako. Any more questions? Okay. So habang hinihintay natin yun mabake, if you have more questions, bakit parang nag-loosen yung aking coat? Wait lang, fix lang natin yan. Tayo lang. Oh, okay. Ria Villarena is asking, is it safe to use a regular, a small black dog, and a fork. Is it safe to use a regular gas oven? Yes! In fact, ang sarap nito pag ginamit mo ay yung regular wood oven. Alam niyo yung wood oven, yung wood-fired oven, yung ginagamit talaga sa bread. Ang sarap nito. Paano po pag gas oven? Ang gamit, wala pong heat. Okay lang yan, it will get there. It just takes a little longer kapag walang top heat. Pero pag gas oven kasi, ganito yung movement ng heat niya. Ganyan, gumaganyan siya. Seryoso. Gumaganon. So, mag-burn din yung ibabaw. Yes, same temperature. And yes, shout out to you, Admin Ave Maria. Yan. Any more? Hindi siya babagsak. Bakit siya babagsak? Bakit nangyayari sa inyo yung bumabagsak? Hindi ko alam. Just follow exactly what we did. Hindi siya babagsak. Okay? Follow this recipe. Follow the ingredients to a T. Hindi po kayo magkakamali. Okay? Promise yan. I'm gonna eat using that very small fork. Uy, may papakita ko sa inyo. Wait lang dyan. I wanted to meet my mascot. Hindi ko alam sino mas cute sa amin dalawa. Feeling ko siya. Ang Chef Ave na bear na regalo sa akin ng aking Food Mania family. Tignan nyo, meron pa siyang name tag. Tapos meron siya, no? Ang cute, di ba? Katabi ko ito matulog. Minsan natutusok niya ako. Pwede naman, Carmencita Quadra. Pwede naman. Or you can watch it here. they're going to keep it here so you can continue watching it over and over again. And yes, I can upload a copy on my YouTube channel. The Buttercream Diva. Mag-subscribe na kayo. Teresa Jacinto, the baker. No, you don't have to. This changes. This is like a game changer for cheesecake baking. Di ba ang hirap-hirap natin yan sa atin, yung cheesecake baking, yung regular cheesecake. Kailangan bakery, kailangan bubuksan mo ng konti yung oven, tapos you let the heat escape slowly para hindi ma-damage yung cheesecake na. Wala tayong mga ganyan-ganyan dito. This is like, bake it, take it out, let it cool, eat it. Lads Pizza Edlagan. Oh, okay. Shout out sa Cavite Bakers Hub at sa inyong community bakery. Thank you so much, guys, for for all of those who have community pantries, community bakery. Thank you. In behalf of everyone who benefits from your pantries, thank you so much for sharing what you have with those who have this. Napaka-laki ninyong blessing sa mga tao. Sobra. And God will surely, I know you're not expecting anything in return, but God will surely reward you. Maybe not in money or in kind, but you will be rewarded with a space in God's kingdom, which is more valuable than anything. Shout out to you guys, and I love you for being so great, generous to the people around you. Okay. So ito po ay stevia erythritol blend. Okay, then we have, do we have ate? Oh, there. Can you hand it to me? The erythritol. No? The erythritol. The orange one. Right. Yeah. This is pure erythritol. And this is stevia erythritol blend. This has more potent sweetness, but this has sweetness that's super close to real sugar. Ang kaibahan lang po niya, I would really suggest for baking that you use this, especially when you're using measurements. Mas parang hindi rin kayo mahirapang mag-convert. Ito naman po, use for your cold drinks kasi sobrang sarap niya. For your cold drinks. Okay. Sa baking po ba? So, para akong artista. Question from Hazel San Juan Rada. Sa baking po ba nasa-set ang Breville oven na heat is up lang under or both? No, you cannot change the heating system of the Breville Smart Oven because it's smart. Pag nilagay mo dyan yung binibake mo, it actually miraculously bakes it for you without you doing anything. You just set the temperature, you turn it on, and it does the job for you. Sasabihin na lang na, tut-tut, I'm done. Ayan. So, shout out kay Shane Saludes. Nagpapa-shout out siya. Hi, girl. Okay. Papakita ko na yung binake namin earlier. There. This is 2 batches. Pwede din po ito, chef. I'm sorry. Let me read that. Sorry, I'm not, my mind is still a little cloudy because I was very sick a couple of days ago. Ulitin ko lang ulit yung pagbasa ko. Pwede din po ito, chef, if cheese cupcakes ang gagawin. Yes, absolutely. Pero, I haven't tried it. I'd have to be very honest, diba? I can just say yes, yeah, blah, blah, blah. But no, I'd have to be very honest with you. I haven't tried doing them as cupcakes. But yes, it is possible. You just need to use smaller containers for smaller cheesecakes. With regards to the temperature, you still have to keep it at 225. You just have to monitor the baking time because they are smaller. They will bake faster. Okay, let's do Silvestre. If you're, she's asking, pag nag-beat sa mixer, hindi daw bakit may natitirang buo na cream cheese? Hindi ko siya pinagpilo. Okay, make sure that your cream cheese is at room temperature. Plus, it's always better if you mix it with the sugar. The sugar will break down the cream cheese. Question from Monette Alteles, Chef, available na po ba sa mga baking supply store dito sa Lipa, baking essential products? I'm not sure. I think it is available, but if you, let me get back to you on that. I know it is available. I just need to check which baking supply store carries it. By the way, it is available in supermarkets like Robinsons and SM. Check nyo na lang doon. Or better yet, get back to me and I will give you the information on which baking supply store in Lipa carries this product. It's our nationwide. You can avail it anywhere. Okay, so, pupusin ko lang to kasi para siyang lantang bulak-bulak. Diba, kung makikita ninyo, hindi naman siya nag-deflate, diba? Still the same. Same pa rin siya. How many viewers do we have? Do we see? 150? Wow. Do you know the total views? No. I'll check it later. Dapat share natin to. Share, diba? Let's make more people happy. Yan. Miss Bien, are you able to show the video of the Jiggly cheesecake? You know how they can see kasi medyo, ano na to, I refrigerated this. So, I want to show them how the Jiggly cheesecake looks like when you take it out of the oven. Can you show that to us, Miss Bien? Tignan natin ha. Kung wala, wala. Siyempre, double layer. Kasi hindi siya madaling matanggal. Depende talaga sa parchment na gamit nito. Pero I think ito parang madali lang. Hindi ko alam kung pwede sa akin on my end, pero hindi ba? I'll just show it to you later. Yan. O, tingnan niyo. Look how beautiful that is. Ay, naku. Ingit kami. Tanin nyo. Tanin. Diba? O, diba? Hindi naman siya na-deflate. Kita-kita nyo naman dyan. Mga friends. Romance and countrymen. Closer? Yeah. Sure. The closer I get to touch it. Oh, there. Wait, there's the jiggly part. Look. See how it jiggles. Jiggle, jiggle. There, jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. Yeah, thank you so much, Miss Bien. That's what it looked like earlier, and this is what it looks like now. Medyo delay yung transmission. Pasensya na. Yan. O, diba? Oh. Ha! It's so good. Tapos magkakapi ka, oh. Diba? Yung black coffee na. Kainin ko. Ingitin ko kayo. Ay, wait lang. Bago ko to kainin. Check ko lang kung ready na yung raffle natin. Naka-register na ba kayo? Naka-register na kayo? Kasi kung di pa kayo naka-register, sayang naman. Kung hindi pa kayo naka-register, dapat mag-register na kayo. Check ko lang kung good to go na tayo sa ating raffle. Okay. Pwede na nating ipa-start yung electronic raffle. One lucky. Yes. Yes, Silvestre. If it's not jiggly, it's overbaked. Tapos pag ginanyan mo yan, magka-crumble. Hindi masarap. Of course, it's always better to chill your cheesecake kasi mas masarap siyang kainin ng chill. Pero, ako talaga, kumakain ko lang yung kinakain. Wala akong kebek kung malamig ba yan, mainit ba yan. Okay? Okay, wait. Let me just announce. One lucky watcher, and you need to be watching. You need to be watching and registered. We'll get one pack of level Valley cream cheese. Ganito yung kalaki. Grabe. Ganito. Isang ganito. One pack of baking essentials extra fine flour. Michelle Ian is my admin in Food Mania. John, mag-register ka dyan. May Google form dyan. Dali, magdodraw na. Level Valley cream cheese. One pack of baking essentials extra fine almond flour. By the way, ulitin ko lang. No need to, cherry na. No need to tusok-tusok. Okay? Don't tusok-tusok it. Ito po ay talagang 100% almond flour. I've tried other brands, and some are actually more fine than this, but I realized that it has another ingredient in it that makes the almond flour really fine. But this is really 100% almond flour. Nothing that you cannot spell that's in there. So it's just almond turned into flour. Very easy to spell, okay? Nahihirapan ako minsan dun sa mga sorbet, ganyan. Okay? By the way, if you buy this, it's always best to keep it in your refrigerator. And the winner will also, I lost it. Wait lang. What happened? The winner will also get a pack of Sweet Best Stevia Erythritol. Ganito. Samantha Q. Anong ingredient ang halo ng ibang almond flour? I should not say really. You should just check. Nasa lalagyan naman nila. If the ingredients is not in the pack, or in the packaging, then you should be careful about buying that because what's in the bag should be printed on the bag. Kagaya ito, it's 100% almond flour. Ito talaga almond lang. The almond flour that I'm using is baking essentials. Ay na, dinodro. Habang dinodro, ako ay titikin at mag-iinggit. Ito. Ang sarap niya kasi parang masama siya sa'yo. Matamis siya, creamy siya, buttery siya. So it feels like you're eating a very sinful dessert. But actually, it's very healthy. Kasi wala siyang sugar. Wala siyang gluten. Mataas ang kanyang protein. At napakasarap. Promise, sobra. Para po sa mga naka-low carb, naka-sugar free, at naka-keto diet, perfect for you guys. Yun na. Ganong winner. Wait lang. Ano daw po? Ano sabi po? Hoping po? Hoping she wins?
Yeah.
Fingers crossed, ladies and gentlemen. The winner is, waiting, drum roll. Brrr, brrr. Waiting. And the winner is Ave Baile. Joke. And the winner is, naku, nanonood kaya siya? Nanonood ka kaya? And the winner is, nagsisimula ang pangalan sa letter J. Yes, only one winner. By the way, punta po kayo. After nito, punta po kayo sa Chef Alves Cakes and Flats kasi meron po kami paraffle. Pero bago, tapusin mo na rin ito. Letter J. Oh, mag-rejoice na yung mga letter J dyan. Letter J, letter J, letter J. Ano daw? Ano daw, Jamelda?
Kailangan yung pangalan niya.
Kaya mo na ako. Letter J. At ang apelyido niya ay letter P. Grabe, ang sarap mamumos ko na ito. Wait lang nga, sisilipin ko lang ito ah. Nope, not yet. Okay. Ano daw? Lumeto ulit. Saka na. Uy, magpaparaffle ako, pero doon na lang tayo sa page ko. Huwag dito. Huwag tayo maggulo dito. Naggulo pa tayo dito. Okay, let me announce the winner. The winner of the 1 pack of cream cheese, Level Valley cream cheese, baking essentials, extra fine almond flour, 1 pack of Sweet Best stevia erythritol blend, ay si Janet Pagkaliwangan. Janet Pagkaliwangan. Yan. So, i-message mo lang si I-message mo lang po si All About Baking or si Baking essentials para sa iyong prize. Papagod na. Sorry. Sorry po kasi medyo hindi pa ako masyadong fully recovered. Ayan na siya si Janet. Thank you na siya. So yung mga umaasa dyan na baka hindi siya nanonood. Sorry, nanonood siya. Congratulations, Janet! Congrats! Na, naririnig ko buburo sila. Sana hindi nanonood para i-raffle ulit. Sorry. Okay, so, medyo matagal-tagal pa to. Medyo nakwento ko na lahat ng mga kaganapan sa buhay ko. So, I'll just show you a photo of this once it's, ganito din naman ang itsura niya. Mas malaki lang to, which is actually better. Laki lang smile niya, ni Grace. Hindi bale, babawi tayo. Babawi, marami akong ipaparapon. Oh, shoot. So I was tasting my cheesecake. Magpaparapon ako ng maraming bagay. So please follow my YouTube channel, The Buttercream Diva. Kasi doon kami naglalaro ng What's in the Box. At saka, follow me, Chef Alice Kitchen Class, kasi doon naman ako nag-RP lang, gano'n. San Jose Lorente, yes, kung wala ka ng stevia erythritol blend, then yes, you can use regular sugar in the same amount. But, again, we are trying to aim for a healthier you. That's why we want to do it sugar-free. Kahit kainin ko to lahat, hindi ako magkakaroon ng spike sa aking blood sugar. I am, by the way, diabetic. So this is why my Sweet Best and Baking Essentials family supports me para hindi daw ako magkasakit. Okay? So, thank you so much for watching, guys. I appreciate you all being here. Please watch out for the full recipe which they will upload. And please don't forget to follow Sweet Best by scanning the QR code which will be flashed on the screen. Miss Bien! Thank you so much for watching, guys. I love you all. Mama chup chup. Yan. There's a QR code. Let me check. Baka naman umabot na to. Are you done? Oh, I think it is done. Nope. Not yet done. Konting-konting pa. Yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. Keep safe. Don't forget to wear your mask and your face shield when you go out. And if you don't really need to travel outside, please stay home and keep safe and keep our frontliners safe. Have a good night. I love you all. Bye.